be over with as far as the 4th. But happy 4th anyways. Where am I going? I'm going to Natchez Trace campground. Now there's a few of them. This is the big state park off of I-40. I'm heading west from Nashville to Memphis. I go into the Mary Lewis Natchez Trace campground. That one's free, boondock. But yeah, boondocking. So there's no power or water there. Where we're going is water power. Some have some sites with sewer. One is the Pin Oak campground, and for the 4th of July weekend, it's pretty full. But where I'm going is the Wrangler campground, where people with horses. But it also welcomes RVers, and the reason I picked that, one, it's a little cheaper, and two, it's just going to be quieter. I just got done going to a campground that was packed. You're packed in like sardines, and it was busy. I'm looking forward to this one. It's a little bit more quieter. I've never been there before, so this will be all new to me, just like you. Anyways, follow along. I'll take you through it. RV campground, Wrangler campground,
in 2.3 miles, turn right onto Oxford Trail.
Pine Oak. Going in the woods, boys and girls. Wrangler. There's Wrangler. And the Welcome Center. Is it all in one? Alright, we're going to turn around. Level out here with the RVs.
Proceed to the route.
Alright, just left the visitor center. They gave me this huge paper map. We are right here, visitor center. That's one side I'm looking at, the Wrangler one. It's so close to the road, then I'd be afraid I'd be missing out on the lodge and everything else down here on the lake. So I did book Pin Oak Lodge, or Pin Oak Campground, and she says it's about a 10-minute drive from here to here. So if I decide to change, I can always come back to Wrangler, because I kind of want to go somewhere where it's quiet, and that was one of them. Camp with the horses, or camp down here with everybody. Here's a blown up version. So let's go check it out. Oh, if you come back here, by the way, make sure you got at least a half a tank of gas. There ain't no gas stations around here. Alright, campground 1 and 2. Public picking areas to the straight and the lodge. GoPro start recording? That's pretty cool back here. I mean, if you want to be in the woods, these are nice. You're not going to get a fifth wheel in here, and you're not going to get a diesel pusher. I don't know. Unless these sites get a little bit bigger. Got a Class C. Nice pull-through site right there. You're definitely going to need leveling blocks. Little teardrop. To your right, site 15. That looks pretty level. That's 30 some feet maybe. Close to the bathrooms. No neighbors. Camp host to your left. Wow, class. With a campground host, but there's a Class A over here that fits. Oh, there's a nice spot on the river. Oh, Site 22. Now that's the one you want, but you're going to have to do a hairpin turn. But guess who would fit there? Me. Oh, no, there's the cabins right over the other way on the under. Site 22. So if you wanted to camp back here, Campground 1, Site 22. 23 is pretty nice. But 22 is not straight in. You're going to have to turn. And this is a turnaround. Not a lot of room, boys and girls. I mean, I'm okay, but if you got a bigger rig than a Class B, pretty tight. Alright, this is Camp 2. This is real dense woods and real small lots. And it looks like it gets rained out. This looks like it got washed out. And they're currently working on it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this one. Maybe if you're tenting. It's a little old tent. So far, it's all I've seen is tents. Small campground, really small, really narrow roads. Of course, Class B you can get through here. Jeep. But you're not going to be able to get anything bigger than a Class C through here. Or Class B. Got some bumps. Bottom out there pretty easy. And straight ahead you got restrooms, showers. Yeah, this one needs work, boys and girls. I don't know. Alright, so there's a sign that says next left cabins, but nothing's marked. Real narrow road. We're gonna see if this is it. Here we go. Here's some cabins. Here we go. Club Lake Trail map. There's a cabin off to your right. Now they're pretty spread out. There we go. I thought they'd be all close together, but they're not. Got a little playground for the kiddos. Right on the lake. Doesn't look like a bad view anywhere. Camera doesn't do justice, but now if you were to pick a spot, what is that, 4? Lucky 4. Red Far number. That'd be the one to get. But even the ones on the left here on the hill, you still got a view. His old dog. His old doggy. Barking at me. It's a bigger one to your right. That's number 7. Looks like more of a family one. All these right on the lake. Very nice. Really not a bad one. They all look like they got views of the lake. The only one that wouldn't have a view of the lake, I think, is one. But you're in the woods, away from everybody. And that one will be here on your left. It kind of goes into a little bit of a different section, which is more woods. Let me see if I can get a number here. I'm at 16 now. That's woodpecker. Those are kind of more into the woods. They're still around a lake though. Oh, this takes you out by Camp 2. I didn't know that. Okay. So, yeah. Camp 2. It takes you out by Camp 2. So it is a 1-lane road. It says it's open 24 hours. I might have to go peek. There's your pretty lake. Besides the trash can. That's pretty. Natchez Wrangler campground. There we go. Here's some horses. A little bouncy through here. Got a bunch of kids off to our left, and there's horse poop everywhere. There's a bathhouse. I was looking up this earlier. Site 5 looked great, which is off to the left, and then Site 1 is the first one right here. That looks kind of level. I'll let you see. It's a little up on the hill. I don't know. That's a nice site there on the left. Stuck in there, that's cool. Some more horses. That's cool how they camp with them. That's really cool. People up there on the right. Bet you they got fireworks. I mean, I hope not. Not with horses around, but the general public, sometimes you just never know. They look pretty level. They're not the biggest sites. Cool little pop-up. I like how it's shaded in here. Everything's shaded. Somebody went with that one. Oh, I almost went with that one. That's just a little too close to everything here. Alright, let's go check out Pin Oak. Alright. Way down. We got a little bit of a drive. to Natchez Trace Camp Store there. Alright, RV campground. Can you see that sign? Straight ahead is visitor parking. Check-in station. Do we need to check in? I guess we'll check it out real quick. Got a map. You got a map. A little more specific map. Let's see here. One way, you gotta go one way anyways. Now sometimes I think about bringing a shade tent. I know I've got my shade curtain that goes along with my awning, but sometimes, you know, it takes time doing the awning. It's not electric. It's man-powered run. Or woman. But just always looking for something easier. Hey, there's the lake. Those are some nice sights there. Oh, those are some nice sights. Dock your boat, boys and girls. Alright, I'm going to be the first one on the right. I see a tree. Oh, do I get a little bit of shade? I do. I get a little bit of shade. Alright, where's my power? Because I might just I might drive in straight. I want to be on an angle just a little bit so I don't have to look at my neighbor, and he don't have to look at me. It's going to turn a little on the angle, so I'm a little more. Alright, let's go check this out. Well, we're here, we're set up, getting ready to cook something. Here's the site. Check out this view. I got the last site here on 36. The lake. There's the grounds. Nice and spacious. But for now, I want to get something to eat. Well, this video has run long. Tune in for part 2 of Natchez Trace State Park. Until then, y'all have a good one.